And as you just heard from him, Beryl has become a tropical storm in Arkansas. You're seeing a live look in the southwest part of the state where you can already start to see dark skies as Beryl inches closer to us. Now, the path of destruction is on display in Texas, where Beryl left behind massive flooding. Omar Villafranca brings us the latest in how communities are responding.
Beryl's torrential rain quickly flooded streets in Houston. A few cars plowed through deep water, and at least one had to be pushed. Fierce winds also battered Sugar Land, Texas, after Beryl made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane. Storm surge rose to about 7 feet in areas just west of Galveston Bay.
For those of us that do live on the island, we're very well prepared in terms of the flooding.
In Houston, the mayor urged residents to prepare.
Our worst enemy is our complacency. We can't allow this storm to slip up on us.
A disaster declaration has been issued for more than 100 Texas counties. As the state's lieutenant governor warned, the storm's path will impact communities inland in addition to along the coast. With potential impacts as far south as Corpus Christi, residents along the Texas coast were boarding up windows in anticipation of Beryl.
Once you've been through one and you see the storm and the rain and the wind, you want to be sure you're prepared.
Just 2 weeks ago, Tropical Storm Alberto flooded the Corpus Christi area. Ryan Dunn manages a waterfront bar impacted by that storm and says he's concerned about losing business during what's expected to be a very active hurricane season.
It's just the beginning of the hurricane season, like the very beginning. So it puts us at a little bit of fear.
While the wind gets all the headlines, it's the storm surge that's the deadliest part of a hurricane. In fact, over the last decade, more than half of the deaths from hurricanes come from storm surge. Now, we're expecting anywhere from 4 to 7 feet of storm surge here, and then it'll continue raining, and then that rain will head up north. Omar Villafranca, CBS News, Galveston, Texas.
Very windy there. Okay, as Beryl rolls through Texas, the Category 1 storm will eventually lose power and strength to a tropical storm, which it is at this point. That doesn't mean we're in the clear. Beryl could dump rounds of heavy rain on the natural state, increasing the risk of flooding in some areas. The American Red Cross is recommending you keep emergency kits handy. They should include essential items like medications or extra items to satisfy children and anyone with special needs.
Looking at Arkansas, there again is potential for lots of rain to happen. And there's lots of unknowns. How quickly will that rain come down? How much rain will fall? Again, it's the unknown. We should be prepared for any emergency, though, at any point in time.
And try keeping this in mind during emergencies. All drainage areas should be clear. Never drive through flooded areas, and maintenance on your car should be all up to date.